Had all I can stands, and I can't stands no more. That was good. Remember when you buy a comic book, you'd actually get, you read it for the characters in the book. Yeah, slight problem. So X-Men Gold number 12, you see these people right here? All these wonderful characters you've grown to love, and that guy who's not Wolverine? None of them are in this friggin' book. This book is about this random frickin' whatever villain that someone wants to use later as a bad guy. I have to tell you this, dude. The subtlety in this issue, I can't call it subtlety. I don't think the author knows what subtlety is, and this being Marvel, the editors couldn't spell check it. So what we have this dude came out of that chick, besides that head. You see this melon with the horns? There's no way this came out of her, unless it's some kind of species that can, like, unhinge their legs and give birth to a Volvo. Unless this dude is somehow shaped like a frickin'... too much booze off the start. Anyway, So, I was born, and I was ugly, so they threw me away. It's like, oh, okay, so we get it. You're going, this is a culture that allows infanticide. Okay, yeah, that's one great way to make them abhorrent. And then I grew up and came back, and I found some cultists, right? And here's Mom. Look, there's Mom, and I'm back. And I killed Dad. And then, well, at least if you're going to steal part of Oedipus, steal the whole thing and get it over with, right? Well, I killed her. Oh, I'm so ugly. Runs off to the city. Joins a cult. Look, banners. It's cultists. Look, imagery. Look at that. That fucking imagery. You wanna tell your audience the bad guys? Look at this. Just fucking... Yeah. Let's not come up with any of our own stuff. Let's just appropriate existing bad guy imagery, right? So we've got a whole bunch of guys here. This is a space age society, as you can tell by the little lightsaber batons. A bunch of guys wielding butcher knives. And they're chopping up dudes with lightsaber tonfas. Are you kidding me? This will be the most one-sided fight ever. And they lose. What do? Through the magic of stuff, they teleport him to Earth. Wait, screw you. We, you know what? We're going to, instead of solving our problem, we're just going to throw you away. He winds up on Earth, gets conscripted into some pack of bad guys, a really, really lame version, like the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. Proceeds to get his shit pushed in by Colossus. Captured. Says, I've big words. Don't worry about the dialogue. None of it means anything. You're not a mutant. We're going to let you out. Whee! So he gets out, and then magically hits the fucking ET phone home button. Oh, I'm going to call home. Somehow magically I know the frequency. I know how all this machinery works because I'm an alien, right? We're going to come and get you. So back on Earth, back on fucking whatever planet, still, like, at some point, right, you have to figure out that whoever's making these bulk buys of butcher knives, it should be fairly easy to track them, right? It's like, well, someone bought 80 quintillion butcher knives. I wonder who that could have been. I wonder if there's any way to track that. No, this society is full of morons. And my excuse for the bad camera work is that I just slammed a frickin' Yager Red Bull bomb. And then the only 2 pages in the entire book are the last 2, right? Mojo World. We get Mojo. Mojo's a fun villain. There's a lot of fun stuff you can do with Mojo. I'm actually glad he's coming back. The problem is that they wasted 20 pages worth of this book on useless shit for a bad guy, the payoff's going to be fucking terrible. Now, let's go all the way back. This is, I screenshot a bunch of this, so I wouldn't have to worry about accidentally showing the whole episode. Trust me, you're not missing anything. So we have way back here, right? So what we have, this came out like that, and everyone's shocked. This is a space-age society that doesn't have prenatal care that would tell you, oh, by the way, your kid is going to be grown up to look like he's got fucking space thalidomide. I love camera work. Camera work is awesome. Your kid's going to grow up like this. We're not going to tell you, right? Or just take him out, and not only not kill him. I'm going to leave the knife there too, because this is I'm such a fucking pansy ass piece of shit. Comes back, finds a bunch of cultists, all ragged. Ooh, the dispossessed, this to that. Let's appropriate some imagery, and then do all of this, right? At no point do they use this wonderful technology to just fucking shoot him. This is, okay, we've got a space-age society capable of long-distance teleportation and instantaneous communication across light speed, across light years. Nobody shoots this guy. Nobody shoots anyone. But they go at it with fucking pokey bits and laser batons. In a society this advanced, this whole march on the Capitol thing never have happened. You can teleport this guy, or we just, okay, you guys all go away now. We're going to teleport enough of you people away. Make it someone else's problem. The real fucking nasty part in this. So we have, at no point in any of this story is this character actually identified as a he or a she. So we're going to walk this through. We have a character born in a way that disregards societal standards of beauty. Is thrown away because they don't deserve, this is a useless child. We've starting to sound like something here. We've got crazed cultists. I hate you. We have a rally of the dispossessed, of all these ragamuffins, people. The system has failed. This is, dude. You have created a plausible communist revolution, and I say this as someone who thinks the commies were fucking retards. you have created a sympathetic female communist villain, and it's the most relatable villain you guys have come up with in a very, very long time. I don't think this is going to play out the way you want it to, because all you have with this guy, they were born ugly, so they were thrown away. That's it. That's his entire motivation. You were born ugly, so we got rid of you. This is an advanced society that can talk to people instantaneously across the stars. And you're ugly. Yeah. Oh, by the way, while you're gone, yeah, we've been hacking people apart with knives. No one's shooting us yet. They obviously have the ability. The fleet. What is the status of the Parliament fleet? These people have the ability for flight. And these people weren't bombed into the goddamn ground. They weren't. This is, I gotta tell you this. This is the kind of plot hole you could crash a shield helicarrier through. And they crash one of those every 2 or 3 friggin' weeks. So this is their setup, right? Oh, we will seize one of their ships by whoever's mercy, and we will come for you. That's the setup for this villain. That's the setup for this guy. This chick. Sorry, chick. I don't want to use the wrong, I don't want to accidentally misgender them. That's what we have to look forward to. I have bought Marvel Comics since 1984. I've been reading superhero comics since 88. The reason this is up on here is because I refuse to spend $5.50 on this For $5.50, I can buy a pack of Dragon's Maze, and if I'm lucky, get something that doesn't cause crippling disappointment. This is Marvel now. This is what I'm a little disappointed. And you should be too at the quality of this video. This has been the inaugural episode of the Great Canadian Neckbeard. And all I've done is get mad. Hopefully next time it'll at least be entertaining. I'll see you later.